Okay guys, I'm working on this Palaski here, trying to get the proper shape here. I like a little different shape. Some guys like them a little really sharp angle on there. I like a little bit more sloped shoulders here. Usually like that'll lead be able to chop through roots, little trees, everything when you're digging down on the line here. The back here, to me that's the most important. This is where you really dig here. When you're sharpening here, one of the most important things here, guys, don't forget proper PPE. Always wear some gloves, even though there's lighter gloves than that. Now here's two things you're always going to look at when you're doing this. You got to have your files. Now I don't care what kind of file you use. You can use a half round here, and that works just as fine. Some guys won't want you to use them, but you can file with this. You can use a round file. But here's the problem right here. This little sucker right here, you start filing along, that sucker is going to go right in your palm. Going too long, slip, goes in your hand. Seen it too many times, and that's going to be a big ouchie, and you're going to go in the hospital. And nobody wants that, and your chief's going to be pissed at you. So these, they're cheap. Take a piece of wood, drill it in there, make a little handle for the file and for that little rat tail. No big deal. Now I come up here, it's kind of hard to see here, and just come up here and just file the edges here, the back. I put just a little tiny, clean up the back edge on the hoe there. And I've already done quite a bit of work to it, so I've already done that. Alright. Now, I'll just flip it around. Make sure it's good and sturdy. Now you're just going to come in here and get your good angle here. Now one thing I like to do when I'm sharpening the Palaski here on the hoe part is you want to make sure these ends aren't too sharp and thinned out, because this is what's going to happen is going to hit a rock and it's going to chip that right off. Right away. You need to leave them just a little bit thicker. Middle part's not so bad. You can touch that up real quick with a file. You're going to carry that with you. I always have carried one with me. A little loose there, guys. Alright. Basically, I've already done the work on this, but speed this up here. So, you guys can see the angle here that I like to use. Yeah, it's probably a little steeper, some guys like to use, but I like it that. It's not super razor sharp. Back the hoe, clean it up. That's up there, but you can see that there. So those ends aren't really super sharp on the edge, but they will dig, and they'll dig good if you put a little force. Not a lot. So, as you guys can see, doesn't take too much. Little time, little effort. Keep your hand tool. It'll make your job a lot easier. So, this is Uncle Ripper with some tips and tricks how to make your tools last and make your back not work as hard. Alright guys, take it easy. Later.